We have another Nadine West on our hands. As you can see, two of the bundles exploded in transit, which happens, and two of the bundles are still in shape. We are going to skip the unwrapping of everything and showing it one by one because there's a whole lot to go through. This is the first item. As you can see, it is very long. It is hitting the top of my feet. It has the slits on the side, kind of like the Z Supply dresses that everyone is getting does. It's a beautiful purple. It has cap sleeves with a nicely done seam right there. It is, of course, just the shapeless, casual, dressy dress. I seem to like the bottom of this better than the Z Supply ones. It seems like the Z Supply, right where the slits start, it kind of sticks out like this and looks weird. And of course, I could belt this. This is a belt that they sent me. Interestingly, it does not have any of the holes. You just feed it through the buckle and it keeps track of its own self. So we'll go ahead and faux belt this dress. And then you get a little more shape, and it also brings the length up a teeny bit. As you can see, my daughter actually likes this belt. She saw it, she goes, "Ooh, is that a belt? I like it." So we may possibly be keeping this belt. This also came in my bag. I will go ahead and show you the other accessories. We have a little silver bracelet. It's kind of dainty and cute. And then we have 3 pairs of silver earrings. So I can't tell you which ones are which price without hopping on the app, but I'll go ahead and show them to you. Here's one pair, and they have the just snap and close on there, so no posts. And the next pair is a little pair of danglies. Just a simple little teardrop dangle with some texture, like hammered texture on them. And then the third pair didn't even come on a card. They are posts, and it's obvious that someone tried it on. Look, this one's all bent and dorked up, and so's this one. And they look like this. I very rarely keep any of the jewelry. I think I've kept maybe 3 or 4 pieces. And then, of course, the obligatory scarf. As I've mentioned before, I have unchecked scarves several times, and it just always rechecks itself. I guess the Nadine West universe thinks I need scarves. So, whatever. Here it is. It's quite sheer and quite long and just not my groove. But it is very soft, and I'm sure someone out there would very much love this bad boy. That someone is just not me. But it is a decent quality, and it feels nice, and it's a good size, and you can do all kinds of different things with it. I mean, with this kind of length, you could even use it as a little swimsuit wrap, you know? And just knot it up right here if you want, and that would be fine for a swimsuit, but as again, it's just not my jam. So this is the first dress. There are actually 3. I will now scoot to the next. We have the obligatory swing dress that has pockets, as usual. The only difference is a nod to the fall. The sleeves are 3/4 length, but as you can see, it is super short on me. And so this is going to be a no. I wouldn't even, be able to fully go up without flashing all the goods. So that's not going to happen. But it's a lovely color, and the fabric is nice. But no, moving on. Last dress, and I really, really wish that this fit. It is insanely soft, insanely soft. It has the rolled up and stitched cuff. It has a band sewn in here that then ties in the back. It has pockets, which I like very much, but here is the problem. It's not supposed to be that much too big. That's just too much to cinch back, and what that does is it pulls the pockets back and makes them stick out a little funny. If this was just one size smaller, the pockets would be up here where they belong, and it wouldn't be doing funky things to me. And it's a shame. This material is insanely soft, and I really, really wish that this one fit me, but it doesn't, so this one will be going back. Now we're going to move on to pants and tops. First pair of pants and first top, we have the joggers that are often in the bags, and they are always very soft, they are always very comfortable, and they are almost always a little bit too short for me. My ankle bone is way down here, so even if it's supposed to hit just above the ankle bone, I have 3 fingers before that happens. And I don't know what it is, but this color is just a little off for me. I love blue, I love purple, but this is kind of a strange purpley blue that I don't groove. This is one of the standard t-shirts that one always gets, V-neck. It is notched at the side. I'll pull it out so you can see. Notched at the side and a teeny bit longer in the back than in the front. And I find that when they're cut like this, it kind of makes it difficult to do any kind of a front tuck without it looking strange with just this cape in the back. It is, however, very soft. These are usually made of rayon. It's by Zanana. And always very comfortable and very easy breezy. But I don't like the cape in the back. So these are, but the pants are definitely a no because the color just doesn't work for me. And the shirt is a maybe leaning no. Next 2 pieces, we have this shirt, which again, I like mustard and I like bright yellow, and this is like a combo of the 2, and I'm just not feeling it. It is quite long. One could wear it as a tunic, and it kind of is a bell shirt, I guess, maybe, yeah. And it is, again, incredibly soft. The seam up here at the cuff is extremely well done, and the fabric is magical. The pants, okay, we love these pants. They are amazing. They are long enough. And let me see if I can get in close and get this detail to show. They're ribbed and incredibly, incredibly nice feeling. I like them very much, and I do believe these are going to stay in my world and make me happy and comfy and cozy. So we have a win. Moving on, 2 more pieces. Now here's a just solid mustard shirt. We have a V-neck that doesn't come down low. Because it is Zanana, they're always quite large on me, even though it's a size small, and they don't apparently make extra smalls. I could wear it as a tunic because it's so long, and while it's long and loose, for some reason, because of the fabric, they don't always seem boxy, and I can tuck them very well, and they hang nicely, and I like them. Now, let's talk about these pants. These pants have a very linen feel to them. They are, as you can see, a wide leg crop, which are quite fun. They do have pockets, but the pockets are like kind of slim, like my hand has to point this way to get into them, but still, it's pockets, and I'll take pockets when I can get them. The waistband is just elastic all the way around. Here's what they look like. And of course right now they're wrinkled because they were wedged in this bag, but I think they could be pretty useful in the real world, and I kind of like them. Let me know what you think. But I think they're kind of fun. So we have 1 more pair of pants and a couple shirts, or maybe it's just 1 shirt and 2 cardigans. We'll move on. Next up, we have the ever-present pair of Giovanni jeggings and this 3/4 length shirt with this little cinching thing going on. The color, I don't think that it works for me at all. It makes me feel like people would have to take a second look to see if I'm even wearing a shirt. Yeah, I don't like it, and I don't really care for that thing going on. I think it's just not my jam. So let's talk about the leggings. Giovanni leggings are strange because sometimes they fit and sometimes they do not. These ones, like this, isn't even, the elastic waist isn't even engaged. It's just sitting there waiting to gap and fall down. And I have another pair that has some distressing on them that actually fit, so whatever. I don't need another pair, though I do like this distressing. It's kind of mild while still being a good amount. It just isn't super see-through or anything because all the little threads are still there. But they don't fit. And so they will just, work their way down, and I'll be doing this all day and it'll drive me insane. You can see when I pull them up to where they're supposed to be, it starts to, do a pucker in the front. No bueno. So these are going to be a no. I already have a pair that's very similar that fits, so there's no need for a pair that will drive me insane. And the shirt is a definite no. And we'll move on. We have two more tops. One is a shirt and the cardigan. Be right back. Last items. Here is the cardigan. I'll get up close so you can see the fabric. It is like heathered, but instead of being heathered with lighter, it's heathered with black. And it's very soft, of course. And we have pockets. And it's just past the knees. And I am a big fan of burgundy. So this may stay with me, especially since my daughter has started becoming addicted to cardigans and keeps stealing mine. I may need to up my cardigan game so that I am not cardiganless at all times. So we'll take this off, and I'll show you. The fabric is rather thin, which I think is nice. Living here in California, it never gets truly cold. We just whine about it being cold because it's under 75. But, if you put on too many thick layers, then you start just roasting when you're inside. Here's the last top. It is a very soft brushed knit, gray and white stripes. I like how there's two little stripes making it look like one big stripe. The problem is that, as you can see, the stripes don't quite match up on the sides. But I'm not sure that it's off enough to where I'm fully upset by it. It is just so soft that I might forgive it for that little lapse, depending on the price. So here's what it looks like tucked in. And here it is out. It's very nice. Just a standard basic shirt. I'm not a big stripe person, but this one I don't dislike. I might also show it to my daughter, and she might like it because she is into stripes. But she's not that into gray, so I'm not sure. But that's the last item. So now we will go ahead and do a wrap-up. I think I'll just keep this on and talk pricing with you. What we can figure out. Like I said, the earrings, the 3 pairs of earrings, they're all silver. And so who knows which one's which. But the earrings, one pair is $17.99. One pair is, I don't know. One pair is $17.99, one pair is $7.99, one pair is $12.99. The bracelet is $16.49. The leather belt is only like $9. Let's see, there's a scarf, and that is $20.69. Oh, I forgot to show you the strange socks. We don't even need to take those apart and deal with that. That's not happening. The socks are $9.99. No. Tops. The burgundy cardigan. That is $39.99. The striped shirt. It would be nice. These are so difficult sometimes because they don't always do right. I think that's going to be this one, the Eleanor. Yeah, $24.49. And then there's the mustard top, thankfully they've differentiated between the two yellows. The mustard top is $25.99. The yellow top is $28.99. And then the black top, where's the black top? There we go. The black top is $25.99. For the bottoms, we have the Alyssa, I think these are, $27.49. We have, where is it? Black. That's probably going to be these strange colors because the other two say black. These ones are $25.49. Then the two black ones, I don't know which pair is which because they just say pants black with the name of them, like Jenna or whatever. But one pair of the black pants is $21.49 and the other pair is $27.99. Then down to the dresses, the one that is, they're calling it navy. This one that didn't fit is $35.99. The mint dress that was super short is $41.99. And this one they're calling eggplant, and it is $28.99. And I think that's everything. So let me know what you think I should keep. I have a pretty good idea of what I'm going to keep. None of the jewelry, not the scarf, maybe the belt, not the bracelet. Oh, did I forget to give the price on the bracelet? Did I? Bracelet, $16.49. There was right off quite a few no's, so those ones are going to be easy for me. So let me know what you think on the maybes, like this one and the mustard shirt, I think was a maybe. And other than that, I'm pretty solid on a couple of yeses. Oh, and the linen wide leg pants. Let me know on those. Thank you. And if you don't know about Nadine West, it's only like $9.79 or something for them to style a bag and ship it out to you, and then anything you keep that goes against that item. So shipping is free both ways. It's really easy. The only thing that is difficult, frankly, is this little price list. Essentially, if you want to see exactly what is what, you have to log in and look on their app, because this thing is, it doesn't even tell you the brand name, so you can't even try and figure it out that way. It just gives some random names like top, Cheryl, burgundy. And, you know, when you get to things like bottoms, Jane, black, bottom, Jenna, black, that doesn't help me any. If they at least had the, you know, brand in there, you know, brand, Zanana, black. Okay, that helps. So that would be my only complaint about their service. And then the other thing that can be iffy sometimes is they don't really have a set, you don't get charged when you send this stuff back and decide what you're keeping. You seem to get charged like randomly, like right before they ship your next bag out, and their shipping isn't always super structured. So randomly you can get charged a charge from Nadine West. I would rather be able to sit down and check out, but, you know, can't have it all. So this is my latest Nadine West bag. Let's see if it tells me. This is, does it tell me what bag I'm on? Nope. I don't see it. Darn it. Oh well. Yeah, it doesn't tell me which bag number I'm on. It probably does on the app. Another piece of information that isn't there. And like I said, shipping is free both ways. They send you a label to toss on there and just stick everything you don't want back in the bag. And then they want you to put this inside the bag so that they know who it's from and what's supposed to be in there, etc., etc. And then you're done. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think. Bye.